I never knew it was this impactful. Like I started like 3 days ago, and honestly, I like what I'm getting, and I like the whole feeling of being in Hallelujah challenge. Okay, so we just finished for today, and I'm cooking currently. I'm cooking. I want to cook ofaku, palm nut soup. She, that's what it's called. Is it palm nut? Shimo. My phone wants to break with Hallelujah challenge. It no go happen. It no go happen, no, because we don't want to do that. Be good. Hello. How are you doing? Were you in Hallelujah challenge? Real love, how are you doing? No, I'm not sleeping. It's morning here, not night. Have you forgotten? We are not using the same time zone with other people. What about you? Why are you not sleeping? What's keeping you awake? I'm actually cooking. I want to make I don't know if you can say this. I want to make stew. Yeah, I also went to Hallelujah challenge. We just finished now. Honestly, I never knew Hallelujah challenge was this impactful and nice. Like I enjoyed myself. Like it was such a good way to connect with God, especially when you usually forget to pray. It's such a good way to connect to God. This is what I'm cooking. I just marinated my meat and I'm cooking beans. I want to cook ofaku, rice and beans. Some more enjoyment. This is palm soup base. This is the first time I'm going to be using this. So back to Hallelujah challenge talk. You people did not tell me since, and I've been missing out on Hallelujah challenge. Honestly, it's such a good thing. If you're not doing it, I think you should consider doing it. I'm cold. The weather is so cold, like very cold. I'm even on stockings. I'm not missing out, I'm not missing out at all. I had to join, I just scroll past it on YouTube the other day, and I decided to stay, and honestly, it was such a blast. Is it done like every year, or is there like a particular month where they do their Hallelujah challenge, or is it just of a random thing? Hope you've healed from constipation, my dear. Let me even just you guys what happened for that constipation. Let me tell you the reason why I just started doing the Hallelujah challenge. This is my own testimony. So you see, okay, they do it every year, October. So I was that was 3 days ago. I was just let me sit down because this gist is sweet. So I was just when you keep getting, I don't know if I should call it sick or something, like when something keeps happening to you and you've taken all the medication, you've been taking medication February to begin the year, October to close the year. Wow, that's good. Wow, I'll definitely not miss February on. So they do it for the rest of the month, like from first to the end of the month, right? So I was crying, like, I felt so bad that I've been stressing my husband since I came here, and no. I've been stressing my husband since I came, and I was just sitting in the toilet. This is a personal story, but it's a testimony, sha. So I was just crying, and I was in the Hallelujah challenge, and I don't know. I just started, I just started pooing. Like, I was like, me, that I used to force myself to do that. I was like, how is it happening? So let me be honest with you. Ever since that day, I just felt some kind of relief, and I don't know if I should call it gone, but I've not been experiencing constipation for the past 3 days now. Like it feels like it feels weird, and I feel happy as well, but I don't know why it feels like, should I call this a miracle, or should I call this something of my a psychological stuff or something? I don't know, but I feel good, and I don't ever regret joining that Hallelujah challenge. Before, I used to believe that this Hallelujah challenge, people are posting it for the fun of it. Like people that likes to join all this kind of prayers. Like some people would like to like join because it's trending. That's what is trending, and that's what I believed. And I know that me, I don't like trendy stuff. I don't like, doing things for the trend of it. I like doing something from my mind. So that's what made me not to join all this while, because I felt like it's trending too much. I feel like people are just doing it because they want to belong to people doing Hallelujah challenge. But when my mind was made up, I was like, let me go and pray. I had the intention to go and pray, not just to go and do it for the fun of it and people are joining and all that. I had the intention to go and pray. So when I prayed and I cried to God that, I'm tired. I'm tired of this whole thing. I'm tired of stressing my husband, because I feel like he's even more worried than me. So I don't know. It's a miracle, honestly. This is like the first time a miracle is happening so quick. Like, it's so quick, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm going to encourage anybody that is attending this Hallelujah challenge to have faith. Like, bring your problem to God like it's your last hope. Apart from you, I will do nothing. Like, apart from this place now, if I go there, even the doctors cannot heal me. You are the only one that can heal me. Thank you so much. Honestly, today's own was a hit. I prayed for almost everybody I know that is sick, and I was just feeling so bad because I lost a friend recently. He was suffering from leukemia, and I was so sad. Like when they mentioned leukemia and he's no longer here, I couldn't pray for him. It's well, Sha. I don't join NSPPD. I don't join, but I'm thinking of joining, because I feel like apart from the whole clouds and the whole trend, it's also going to help you to pray often. Yeah. Amen. Like I felt so bad that he wasn't here again. Like I didn't get the chance to pray for him. He's well. I just pray that he still continue to rest well, because he's still very young. My classmate in school. What's that? I felt so bad. Like, imagine having to. The thing is, when he was sick, he was not able to share what the main problem was, because the last time I spoke to him, he told me that he had complications and all that. So he was like, no hospital has ever gotten what is wrong with him, and he's been doing all this kind of tests, and they are not able to dictate what is the problem. So finally, when they finally confirmed it, I always regret not reaching out to him to know what the problem is. Like, I just used to pray for him, like in my mind, but I did not reach out to him again to know how he was feeling, only for me to hear that he was gone. Like, till tomorrow, I don't know. I feel so sad, and I feel bad about myself not checking up on him. But it's well, like I feel so bad, but there's nothing I will do about it. But because of my job, I don't join always. Please consider joining. You'll be closer to God through His words. I will. How do I even? Is it the same channel that do that does this Hallelujah challenge. Is it the same channel? Whatever prayer or praise you want to join, have it in your heart that you are going to meet with your Heavenly Father and not man. That way you are connected more to God. Yeah. It's actually so sad. I'm actually trying to consider myself. Okay, Pastor Jerry, I'm going to look for his channel and subscribe. Honestly. I'm going to look for his channel and join. It's not easy. I love your spirits. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes when I was younger, my mom is always pushing us to go and pray, go and do this. You just be like, oh, this woman is always praying. Why is she always praying? You just come and be, I just used to feel like she's overdoing it. But now, honestly, like I feel I like in this life you cannot do anything without prayer and faith. You can't do anything without prayer and faith. The time is 10:23 a.m. You can't do anything without prayer and faith. If you are not praying, you are in fact, I don't know. If you are not holding God, shall hold something. If you are not holding God, you can hold something else, but shall hold something. Hold a spiritual being. Like hold a spiritual being, something that would guide you. Because on our own, we can't do anything. Like I can count how many times I've trusted God for something and he comes through at the right time. Like I don't have to. And most times when you pray, you think that God doesn't hear. God is hearing you, but then he wants to answer it at his own time. At the time when he knows that once he answers it, you don't have to start dealing with more problems, like more challenges to handle the blessing and the miracle. I don't know if you understand. Yeah. Love you too, Stephanie. The reason why I said hold on to God, I don't want to, some people, I don't know, but whatever you are worshiping, hold on to it. Hold on to it. It might not be my God, it might not be your God. Whatever God you are worshiping, hold on to it, because he listens. Honestly, sometimes I don't understand this life. Like, how on earth do we like, this life is so mysterious. It's so mysterious that I don't even understand how we even came here. Like, how did we get here? Oh god, thinking about it sometimes drives me crazy, and I don't like to think about it. Most times I don't understand this life, but it feels good that at least you are in this life, but you feel secure. Something is securing you. Like, I don't know if you get, like, and one thing I'm always grateful for is the way I was brought up. I was brought up to believe that there is God. Some people do not have that opportunity. And I was brought up to pray, to learn how to pray. Because honestly, this life is more than what we can say. It's more than what we can say, and it's something that we shouldn't face with our clear eye. We should also hold on to a spiritual being to be able to face the mysterious. Yeah. Oh God, it's not easy. Yeah, there's God. When I lost my mom, I almost stopped believing in God, honestly speaking. When I lost my mom was like someone that I felt like, no, she shouldn't die. She shouldn't die. Like, she doesn't deserve to die, you get. When I lost her, and she was still young when she died. God, like, at some point I felt like this woman is a very prayerful woman. She prays even when people are sleeping, helps the poor. What does she not do? She fasts and all that, but God decided to take her. And just like that, knowing fully well that, you know, I was still younger then and I needed her, she died. I stopped believing it. In fact, I stopped praying. I was like, no, I don't think God is listening. Or maybe God just does whatever is in his mind. He does not listen. He just wants to do what. Because why will you leave someone, like, why will you take a woman that is always worshiping you, a woman that does everything just to be your friend, just to be close to you? There are other bad people out there, people that don't even care and keep harming other people, but you left them and then took my mom. But on the other hand, I felt like, okay, yeah, sometimes, like, since I lost my mom, there's this kind of, I felt like, this thing that people used to say, when God closes one door, he opens so many other doors. I felt like he took my mom and my dad and he replaced them with a lot of people at strategic places in my life. And I also feel secured whenever I pray to him. I used to always feel like I have someone in the spiritual place, like I have someone somewhere beyond earth, someone that is always going to root for me. I have someone there, and it gives me confidence and hope. Exactly, the way of God is not the way of man. You lost your brother. Oh, so sorry about that. Like, it makes me feel guided. I feel like my mom is still here with me. Like, I feel like she's always looking out for me, not allowing anything bad to happen to me. My mom was sick and I couldn't even see her until she died because I was in the I was in boarding school. Yeah. So that's it. That same thing happened to when my dad also died. Well, let's not talk about it because yeah. You have to believe in God, my dear. I understand that maybe something bad must have happened to you that made you to stop believing. But trust me, sometimes God wants to test our faith. But even if that act of testing our faith can also hurt us and test test our patience, and it can also lead us to stop believing, but what matters is the result. Thank you. Yeah, because when she was sick, even my siblings were telling me, like, I came back from school. You know how they usually give free day in school. I don't know if they ever give that to your school when we were younger. They gave us free day in school, and I was like, I just started feeling like I need to go and see her. I had to go home. Normally on a free day I just go outside the school, buy things that I need and come in, because it just lasts for a day. But that particular day I decided to go home because I felt like I need to see her. My house wasn't so far from my school. It's like an hour. I had to go home. When I got home, I did not see her. Normally she would be around on that particular day. But she wasn't around. I saw my siblings and they were like, she's in the hospital. My mom does not go to the hospital. Like, before she go to the hospital, that means it's that serious. My sibling says that she's not in the she's in the hospital and I can't see her now in the state she is. I was like, what is that? Like, which one is I cannot see her in the state she is in? Like, I want to see her, but they made me not to see her, and I understand. They made me not to see her. I had to go back that day without seeing her. You can imagine how I felt. Fast forward to a visiting day after that day. She didn't come again, and normally my mom doesn't miss my visiting day. Even if she doesn't want to come, or maybe she don't have time, she will send someone. She didn't come, nobody showed up for me. I was just there receiving other people's, you know, parents. I was a receptionist that day. I was a school receptionist. At the end of the day, normally even my friends' parents that would come and see me, they didn't see me, and most of them were from my place. And normally they would just come and say, oh, call Fausty, call her, let me see her. Nobody called me. And even when I wanted to go and see them, you know, they would just leave. Fast forward to during that week, I felt sick. I started being sick because that was exam period. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I want to relate it to what happened to me, how I lost faith and gained it back after a while, because I lost myself in the process. I'm not unhappy, honestly. I'm not unhappy. I'm very okay. I'm not unhappy, even though that, when they say time heal, time does not heal. Time doesn't heal shit. Doesn't heal anything. Doesn't help anything. Time doesn't heal. You can only keep, regret. Is either regretting or missing them, that, oh, this shouldn't have happened though. But then, back to what I was saying. During that week, I just finished my exam, and boom, my siblings came to the school on a Tuesday and said that mommy wants to see me all of a sudden. I was like, which one is mommy wants to see me? Like, I had to go with them. But I started feeling it, because I was already feeling that something bad has happened. So when I got to the principal's office, I heard them talking about something, but when I came in, they closed their mouth, and I was just sensing everything. Fast forward to when we got home, I started seeing some things that normally I wouldn't see. My mommy's pictures were turned backwards. They told me my mom is inside her room, I should go and see her. I went in there, I didn't see anybody. Like, I'm sure they were not sure how they want to tell me about it, but God, this life. I told myself that if God could make my mom die, who am I? Who am I? Me that, like, I don't even know how to pray like that. Like, I don't pray as much as my mom. If God can make someone that knows how to pray like that prays, that does everything in the church, volunteer herself, do things even against her own will and her own will, the will of her family, is it now me? Like, who am I to even survive this whole thing? If God can make my mom die. Everybody in my house, even my siblings, we're not just in that mood of believing in God anymore at that point, because when my mom was sick, according to my siblings that were there, they were like, she kept on, there's this song she kept on playing. There's this song she kept on playing, and it's about healing and all that. So, as she was sick, she was still praying. That's to show you how she didn't really give up soon. But then, God did his thing. Like, honestly, he did his thing now. Sometimes, even today, I'm not going to lie to you that I've totally, stopped missing her. It's not even possible. Because as you are getting old, you keep missing the reason why you keep missing them. Either I got married, not having my mom around, is well. I've learned how to survive without it, even though I know they're still there for me. So in essence, no matter whatever you are going through, and you feel like God does not exist because he allowed you experience something bad that you've prayed against, just know that it's a phase. It's a phase. It's something that you get through, and at the end of the day you might even see the reason why it happened. And I feel like God doesn't want my mom to suffer anymore. He doesn't want her to suffer anymore, because the sickness was really bad. So that's it. Always going to pass. I don't even wish that for anyway. I don't think I have enemies that I know of, but I don't wish that to anybody, that is anybody at all. I'm cooking banga stew. Jesus reigns forever. Where are you chatting from? Like, where are you chatting from? Where do you live? Thank you. Thank you for all your encouraging words, because sometimes I don't like talking about it often, but sometimes when I see people that understand the exact way it feels, I talk about it once in a while. It's not easy. I live in Nigeria. Where? Where in Nigeria? Kaduna State. Okay, the time is 10:39 a.m. here. We are 8 hours ahead of Nigeria. I'm going to be using this. I've not used it before. Okay. It was nice actually chatting with you. Thank you very much for joining my life. I feel... Is that what it looks like? It looks like palm oil, normal palm oil. And I don't even know how to cook with this. This is the first time I'm cooking with already extracted oil. Should I cook it the normal way? You make it big, sis. Amen. I'm your line bestie. Oh, bestie. I'm not cooking in the night. This is morning. This is Sunday morning here in Japan. Online big sis. You will make it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what you said to me. Like, you don't know what it means to me. I feel talking about this and having someone listen to you is actually good. Even though physically I always appear very strong, but I'm not that strong, you know. I'm not that strong, but Sometimes you have to claim that you are strong. Yeah, the first video I saw of you was you making noodles. Are you serious? I got stuck to your page and followed you to YouTube. Making noodles, is it the one I posted on TikTok or here on YouTube? Thank you. Yeah, princess, thank you. Okay, on Instagram. Are you for real? Thank you. Sometimes I don't even get to know the people that follow me because sometimes some people don't comment, and people that comment steady, I always like, know them by their name and sometimes see their faces and stuff like that. Thank you for joining today. I didn't want to open this live today, but after the Hallelujah challenge, I just felt like I should come and say hi, even if I don't get to see anybody in the live stream. Let me just say hi to anybody that wants to watch and also talk about the Hallelujah challenge, because I needed to force someone, like if it's to force, I needed to force someone to come and pray during this challenge, because it's actually, it inspired me. Like, I don't know how I was inspired, but I'm always coming to look for new videos of you. Thank you, princess. Thank you, accessories care. Yeah, with my main account, so you can know. All right, no problem. I appreciate that. Oh God. I'm happy that at least many people that joined the live stream are actually joining the Hallelujah challenge. The Hallelujah challenge is very inspiring. Like, I've never felt more inspired by an online prayer before. I've not. Like, I used to feel like I won't concentrate, and true, normally when you are listening to a prayer or watching a program with your phone, you can get easily distracted. But Ekene, how are you doing? Good morning. You can get easily distracted, but today's own, I was on the stream, like I was streaming this live stream from beginning till end. I didn't move. Like, I didn't move from the page. All right, I would. What's your name on Instagram? So usually I would just get easily distracted. But I've actually realized that if you want to do something, there's no excuse. You can do it. If you want to do something, you can do it. Only if you set your mind to do it. I look like Black American. I am black, but the American is the one I'm not. I was going to sleep after the challenge, but I just decided to come check if you posted a video, and I'm glad I did. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So you joined the challenge from beginning to end. Wow, that's good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to check out Pastor Jerry. Let me see how the NSP. Funny enough, my friend has been telling me I should join this NSPPD prayer, that she knows I'm a Catholic and sometimes we don't like to join this kind of prayers and all that. And I was like, to be honest, it's not even about being a Catholic for me. It's not about being a Catholic, because a lot of Catholics that join. My problem is I've not actually, how do I put it? I've not actually spoken to myself, and I felt like I wouldn't concentrate if I joined, because if I had joined earlier, I feel like I would give up, because nothing triggered me, nothing moved me. But the fact that something moved me and made me join, it's not going to be easy for me to get discouraged, because I motivated myself to do it. motivated myself to do it. And that's one thing with me. I don't like things that are trending. Trend doesn't move me. I don't like trends. Anything that you have to do for the trend, I don't like it. It doesn't move me. Thank you. I didn't even thought of meeting people that went for this Hallelujah challenge in my live stream. Have you learned the language yet? I think it's easy. It's not easy. This language is not something you can just learn. At least I'm learning gradually. It's not something you learn and complete. I met someone that's been here for 2 years now, and she's not yet speaking the language. She just do the basics, and that's the only thing you can learn easily, the basics. Keep up the principle of not moving with trend. My real name is my name, Fausty, Faustina. That's my real name, Faustina. That's the full name. And I'm also Igbo. You can call me Ada. That's my name. My native name is Ada. Trying to wash this sink. Bonjour, Francie. Remember what Apostle say, guide the information you allow into your heart. Yeah, exactly. Guide your heart. You know it. When I saw it, I thought of it. I was like, yeah. What you tell yourself is what you believe, and that's what will happen to you. What you tell yourself is what will happen to you. Speak positivity into your life, and positivity keeps happening to you. I don't know, when I see people that say, oh, I want to learn something, but I can't do it. I know I can't do it. Like, I'll be like, is that how you see yourself? Like, why do you see yourself like you are not capable of doing it? I don't like, and to be honest, once you sound like that, I don't like associating myself with people like that, because you don't rate yourself. You don't see yourself as capable. And whatever you put your mind to, you are capable of doing it. Just put your mind to it. I don't believe that there is something you want to do and you can't do it. The only thing I believe in is that it takes time and consistency and principle, patience. Like, it takes a lot of discipline to get there, but you can do it if you want to. It takes a lot of principle. But if it's to achieve it, definitely you will. Even if it takes years, you will definitely. Have you gone to church ever since you got to Japan? This one is people downplay their SNA. Have you gone to church? My dear, I've not gone. No, since I came, I've not actually. I've not gone to church. And I don't even want to start giving reasons why I haven't gone to church. Like, I don't want to even start justifying not going to church since I came. Because it's not justifiable. If I want to, I can find a way and get to church, even if I don't know the place. I can find a way. So it's not justifiable. I just hope that maybe next Sunday I would go. Because if you want to go to church here, you have to book online that you want to come to church. You don't just appear in church. yeah, that's how they do it though. You have to go and make reservation online that you want to come to church. This one is not like, and they keep to time. Their church service here, according to my husband, it doesn't last more than 1 hour because they believe that everybody is busy. So the little time you bring, the time you brought to come to God is going to, they're not going to tell you, oh, come, and they will not keep you there for a long time, because they believe that some people actually still go to work. So everybody is busy. If they come, they dedicate the 1 hour to God, pray and all that. After that, everybody goes to their normal life. That's what they believe. So you have to book. You have to book. Shamaka blessing. Bye. Good night. Yeah. It's not against Christianity. That's normal. Japan. That's normal. It's not like it's against Christianity. One thing with this Japan, and I think it's in other places too, is they don't joke with time. You see, church, they don't joke with time or anything. They don't joke with time. They take their time. If they tell you 7 o'clock, just know that 7 o'clock, bam, everything is happening. If you are going to work, let's take for instance, you are supposed to be at work, and by 7:20, there should be a transportation company, or maybe let me say like a bus or train, whatever you want to go with, that should go like 30 minutes before your work time, so that you meet up with your work. And that 30 minutes they wrote there, they don't joke with it. 30 minutes on the dot, you are going to meet that bus. And if there is anything that will make them to delay you, they're going to give you a paper to show whoever is in charge in your workplace, showing that the fault is from them, that kind of thing. So the country is organized. They don't overdo everything. They do everything according to plan. Okay. Alright, good night, princess. Where are you even chatting from? I did not even ask that. You guys should tell me where you are chatting from, so I would know. Don't be like saying I only when I be Sabine. I know Sabine. Tell me where you are chatting from before you go to bed. Abuja. Okay. Alright, how is Abuja now? How is Abuja? I was in Abuja before I traveled. Abuja is a very fine city. A very fine city. Yeah, Guarimpa. Yeah, Abuja is cool. I like the city. very cool. It's very organized. It's not like, let me not call, but Lagos is so rowdy. Abuja is so cool. When I went to Lagos, God, I could barely survive. It was just full of everybody, like everybody was just everywhere. But Abuja is not that rowdy. Like, I didn't even see anywhere that was rowdy. Lie down there. Lie down. Princess, you want to go to bed? Good night, okay? Good night. Who do I have here? Say hi to me. Let's talk. Let's gist. My God, oh. Jacqueline, oh my God. I cannot speak French. I don't know how to speak French. Okay, you're still here. Jesus reigns forever. You don't want to go to bed? You don't want to go to bed yet? Are you in school, or you are done with school, or are you a student? Please double tap on your screen to like the live stream. I haven't forgot to say it since I'm done with school. Okay, that's good. You still have headache? Oh wow. I'm good though, Lady Amber. Jack, welcome. Hi, Kwame. I'm good, and you? Japan weather is so cold. Japan has been very cold. Very, very cold and not friendly. Mm. Okay, you too. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Maybe tomorrow after Hallelujah Challenge. Maybe I should be doing this after Hallelujah Challenge every day till it finishes, because it kind of lifts my spirits and I like it. Alright, I will. You too. Thank you, Lady Amber. Then they adapt to cold. They don't used to adapt to cold though. They don't used to adapt to it. You just have to be wearing sweater. Cover up. They don't used to adapt to cold though. They don't used to adapt. I'm fine. Joseph, how you doing? Sorry. Alright, where are you chatting from? to know where I come from. I don't know. I don't understand the question. Is it like where I'm streaming from or my actual? Let me check on my food. I'm making something yummy. Let me turn this up. This is a mixture of meats. I have goat meat here, and I have goat meat, I have beef, and I have chicken. Just a mixture of it. Thank you. Okay, where I'm streaming from Japan. Let me take out a little water and drink. This is pepper soup like. I'm in America. Okay. Yeah, this is like pepper soup. But I made it like pepper soup, but I want to use the water to cook banga stew. How is the weather in America now? Have you guys entered winter? How is it? Is it cold or what is it like? It's getting cold. Okay. Same here. Oh my god, this tastes so nice. Are you sure I'm going to still continue with this banga? Or I should just turn it to pepper soup? Yeah. Trying to buy things to keep warm because the cold here is not even anything near the kind of cold I've always known that will stop maybe in the afternoon and continue later. It's just cold all through. There are a lot of Africans here, but I don't think you can compare it to the amount of Africans in other countries like US, UK and all those places. But there are Africans here. Okay, New Jersey. That's cool. That's cool. The weather is cold and this is the best time to eat pepper soup. It tastes really nice. It tastes nice. This is pepper soup. You can come and have some. I'm not stingy. Let's see your mouth. Yes, so I've opened the account. I also got a SIM card, so now I can do anything outside this place. I opened the account, but I did it online. I didn't make a video about it because I did it at home. Then from there, I now registered the SIM card. I also did that one online, so I didn't have to go to anybody again. You cooked spag. Are you the hot too? You wanna dey see money? I want to cook rice and stew. But I want to make my stew to be banga. I've missed that so much. Anambra. Very, very natural. I don't like stress. I had a new haircut. I don't know. I feel like cutting my hair made me look like a man. Okay. Ironically hot. That's what it says. My new haircut made me look like a boy. But that's it. Till next time when I have to reshaping something. I don't want it to be like this again. I'm on the paper from this thing. Hey. And they told me to stop eating pepper. I know they hear what. They told me to stop eating pepper, but my haircut is about $30. Is it there? $30 is not bad, right? It's not bad for a haircut in America, right? Oh god, pepper soup. I look like a man, honestly. Oh god, though, I don't know how to start cooking this food now, but I gotta do what I gotta do. On the sides, yeah. Yes, now wig now. I wear wigs. I wear wigs. I don't wear. I don't like the stress of carrying attachments. It's always it's always itching my scalp whenever I do that. So for now, let me go low. I don't want to stress my scalp like that. Okay. Hi. Happy Sunday from here, everyone. Happy Sunday. And Chinyere. Please double tap on your screen if you have not liked the live stream. Double tap so you can like the live stream just by double tapping. I want to cook white rice. When I put it in the rice cooker, I'll just try and cook, make the banga. I just hope it comes out nice. Can you come and help me? Do you want to help me? It's not really stressful. So if you come, you are going to just gist me. If you have correct gist, you gist me. Because it's not stressing me. I'm doing it at my own pace. I'm not rushing. It's not like I'm hungry. I'm just cooking for when I'm hungry. Next time I try to show you the process. I feel like it's going to stress me out, but yeah, next time I'll consider that. If I'm showing you the process, my face might not show. That's the thing. But if you want to see just the process, I'll show you. I'm currently washing the rice. America, I think 11 hours. I should try to be active. Are you serious? No, America is 11 hours behind, not ahead, because Nigeria is 6 hours ahead of Nigeria. what am I saying? Nigeria is 6 hours ahead of America, right? So combine the 6 hours and I think it's 11 or 12 hours. We're ahead of America. Like today is Sunday. Today is Sunday and the time is 11:18. What's the time there? What's the time there? What's it like? Tell me about yourself. I think I just washed plenty rice. Hey. 10:18. Is it 10:18 a.m. or p.m.? How do I make basmati rice sweet? I think I should add a little salt because it's not usually sweet in white rice. My phone almost fell. Oh my god. Please don't fall. I'm not ready for a new phone now. For the expenses, actually, not like I'm not ready for a new phone. Alright, just a pinch of salt. Let me check how it's gonna be. So, from your research, how many hours? You're not done researching. What is keeping you? Okay, let's put that in the cooker. Do I talk to my neighbors? Which neighbors? I don't talk to anyone, my dear. I don't even know them and they don't know me. Which time do I even have to go and be talking to neighbors? We just move past each other. online and check. You want a house tour? Why do you want a house tour? Why do you want a house tour? Want to see my house? Actually, Fabian negotiation. Let me use a tripod and set this phone because at this point it's kind of stressing me to be moving the phone around. Okay, I think it's better this way. So I'm going to be putting this banga stuff. Don't know. Let me use my light. This is a small light I'm using for now. I cannot wait to buy a big light. So I think I should turn it into the pot, right? I should just use everything. Let me bring it closer. Now you are talking. Hi, Bibian, welcome. Are Japanese Christians? I don't think so. I think what is this thing called? I think they're not. Last Sunday, somebody came to me and was preaching to me to come to their church. You know this thing that normally Nigerians used to do. You say no wonder you are slow to the whole cooking. How? You're salivating. How are you, Bibian? I'm slow because I'm not in a hurry. Like, if I want this food to be done in 30 minutes, I would, but I want to take my time, not rush. Let me use everything, I beg. Of course. I know they cook rubbish. Let me use one water and rinse this thing because not even a single drop should waste when I have to buy banga sauce. Not even a single drop should waste. Let me boil hot water and use and rinse it and pour it inside. This thing is splashing. You're waiting. Are you sure you'll be able to wait? Water is ready. Let's rinse out every single portion of it. Oh, why do you have to spill? I think I have to be more active here on YouTube because where in Nigeria are you cooking from? I'm not cooking from Nigeria actually. I'm not cooking. Welcome, by the way. I'm not in Nigeria currently. I'm cooking from Japan. This smells like Ufa that I know. Oh my god. It smells good. Let me show you guys what it looks like. My phone should not fall inside this pot. Can you see? Can you see the material? Alright. Just cook for longer time. Alright, while that is happening, I'll be cooking. What should I? Oh, I forgot to bring out my dry fish. Let me boil another hot water for my dry fish and my stock fish. Because this ofaku must be ofakuing. Appreciate that polite. Okay, you're welcome. I'm a polite girl, you know. These are my fishes. There's blackfish and there's stockfish. Yeah. Do you like Japan than English speaking country? No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I don't. What about you, Marshall? Marshall, where are you chatting from? This is catfish. Got it from Nigeria. So flavorful. Okay, let me put back the fish in the freezer. This is how I like to wash my fish, my dry fishes. Soak it in hot water. Because I now hear that they use chemicals to preserve this fish, like chemicals that are not even good to the body, even though that this hot water will not really do enough justice to it, but still try our best. I used to see people just throw in the fish like that, and I used to be scared. Like, you didn't even wash it with hot water. Look at, I've not even started washing it. See the kind of particles coming out from it. Can you see it? See the particles, like. You are not talking to me again. What did I do? Am I on mute? Am I even bending down?
The weather is cold. Hmm. The fact that some of the culture shock I've had here is that the fact that especially the older women, older men, older people, they don't like help. When you help them, they don't see it as you are trying to be nice. Sometimes they feel like you are trying to bring them down, like same things like they can't do it, they are incapable. They see it like you are trying to be make them feel incapable instead of help the normal way. That one was first hand, culture shock. Like I actually felt like maybe it was just me misunderstanding them, but I got to find out that it's a norm here. One time I went to a mall to buy something. One woman was struggling to bring out a basket, and I went to help her. Like I was like, have my own, let me take out another one. But she was like, oh no. Like not like she said no because they don't speak English, but she was like she can do it. Then she went back to start struggling again. I was like, oh voila, let me just be on my own. And another thing is they see people that braid their hair as wayward. You know the way we braid our hair. I don't know if you're Nigerian, but the way people braid their hair in Nigeria, they see it as you're being wayward. You don't want to, you are overdoing that kind of thing. See, they don't see it as beautifying yourself, like a method of beautifying yourself. But that's not the reason I had to cut my hair. I cut my hair even before I came here. When I add my meat stock, it's going to. I need to add extra onion. Let me get onion. So that's it. I think that's the one I know for now. And also, they don't talk in public places. I don't know how to say it, but if you enter train, for example, you don't make calls in a train. Like, you have to keep mute. They don't even talk to each other. I don't know if I should call that culture shock, but they don't make calls in a train. And even if you're using your earpiece to listen to something, you have to reduce the volume to the fast. It's better you don't even listen to it. You'll be making call, the way everybody will just be looking at you like, are you okay? They might not talk to you, but that's their culture and they expect you know it. From the way they will look at you, you will understand. don't even know what I'm doing with this knife. I don't want to drop it at once so it doesn't splash.
Like I'm going to allow it to boil. I'll allow it to boil. Then I think the oil in this bag itself is much. That's a lot of oil. Are you still here? Melford, are you still here? I need to go and rest now.
I'm going to go off now. Thank you all for joining today's live. We are about an hour 5 minutes. See you guys next time, maybe tomorrow after Hallelujah Challenge. Bye.